Welcome to the Know, I'm Ashley Jenkins. If you've ever wondered how many PC gamers are actually swashbuckling pirates, well, today's your lucky day. According to a new survey conducted by PC Gamer of over 50,000, well, PC gamers, that number is 35%, which is way lower than the 90+% that some developers and publishers have been claiming in the past, but it's still fairly significant. More data from the survey reveals, unsurprisingly, that the biggest factor for piracy has to do with income. Nearly 50% of people making less than $10,000 a year pirate games, which dropped significantly as income increased. That ties in with age as well, as most pirates on the survey fell in the ranges of 10 to 25 years old. In terms of reasons for piracy, many respondents who pirate said that they either couldn't afford the games or they were simply trying them out. The survey also demonstrated that nearly 50% of pirates eventually buy the game they pirated in the first place. It's certainly interesting to see some of these numbers played out over a really huge sample size. Doubtful that more publishers will use these to stop blaming pirates for bad sales, but hey, we can dream. Today's a pretty big release date for a number of gamers out there. We've got the Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition, which includes the game and all 16 pieces of DLC and expansions for $50. Plus, CD Projekt Red launched a huge patch that addresses some of the game's outstanding issues. Yay! But another RPG getting its final update today is Fallout 4 with the 6th and final DLC, Nuka World. Bethesda released some tips on how to get the Nuka World adventure started. If your software is updated to 1.7 and you're level 30, you should see the All Aboard questline in your menu. If you're not level 30, well, you're gonna have to wander to Nuka World on your own. It's out to the western edge of the map outside of the original playable area. Look for the Lonely Chapel and Federal Ration Stockpile, and it's just a little bit more west than that. We also got the launch of Legion for World of Warcraft, the 6th expansion to the MMO that is now 12 years running. The expansion raises the level cap from 100 to 110, introduces the Demon Hunter class, adds the Broken Isles for exploration, and promises to suck away more of your life. But you already knew that, because if you know about Legion, you're probably not watching this, you're busy playing. And lastly, the Battlefield 1 beta starts today for EA Insiders. If you're thinking about becoming an insider to join, well, too bad, you're too late. The deadline was August 21st, but all hope is not lost. The beta kicks off for everyone tomorrow with no pre-registration required, so you didn't need that extra day anyway. You'll be able to download it through the Xbox Store, PSN Store, or Origin. Weirdly enough, you can play the beta without having PlayStation Plus, but Xbox Live Gold will be required. No word on when the beta ends, so get in those horse versus tank fights while the getting's good. You know it's gonna be fun. There's tons of stuff for gamers to enjoy today, but karma's a bitch, so we got some bad news too. Anyone who was excited about playing Gran Turismo Sport this fall is gonna be in for a little bit of a wait now. The esports-focused entry into the racing simulator series was originally set to come out November 15th, but now it's slotted for a kind of indefinite 2017. The delay was announced over on the PlayStation blog, where series founder Kazunori Yamauchi wrote, "As we approach our planned release date in November, we realize we need more time to perfect GT Sport, which we've already dedicated so much effort towards since announcing the title." For anyone following the game, it might not be too surprising that this happened. Polyphony Digital announced back in May that the game's previously promised open beta had been cancelled. Unfortunately for fans, Yamauchi couldn't promise a new release date for the title, just that it would be out sometime next year, which isn't exactly comforting, but at least it's not another release date that will slip. Right? Right? Ben Affleck leaped out of the shadows yesterday on social media to unleash some brand new Batman news: the arrival of Deathstroke to the DC Cinematic Universe. Affleck revealed Deathstroke via a video posted to his Twitter account. No commentary, just the legendary assassin Slade Wilson walking up to the camera. After speculation about whether this was for Justice League or Affleck's solo Batman flick, the Wrap reported that Deathstroke is indeed the primary antagonist in The Batman. As to how that fits in with other rumors about the film centering around Arkham Asylum is unclear, but it'll be nice to see Batman tangling with someone we haven't seen on screen before, rather than the rest of the Rogues Gallery, which has been, frankly, kinda done to death. Plus, we doubt Leto will be back as Joker anytime soon. If he has his say about it, he seems to be angling pretty hard to find a new job, considering all his recent comments directed toward Warner Brothers. But Leto, sorry, you're canon now. We're not gonna go submarining on the moon, well, not our moon, but Saturn's moon. We're gonna go submarining on Saturn's moon, Titan. NASA is now working on plans to send a high-tech submarine to Titan in order to explore its vast methane seas. As the only moon in our solar system with clouds and an atmosphere, Titan could provide some vital clues about the evolution of life. Plus, there's a chance we could spot some weird alien microbes. According to NASA, the mission will help us determine whether or not hydrocarbon-based life is even possible on Titan. The fully autonomous submarine will be able to communicate with Earth when surfaced, while monitoring the ocean floor and chemical composition of the ocean when submerged. At the moment, they can't figure out how to get up below 500 meters without freezing completely and becoming useless, but they'll figure it out. They're scientists. Considering the mission wouldn't happen until 2038, they've probably got a lot of time to do it, like, for real. Here's a quick PSA for you. This one's important. This has nothing to do with science or submarines. This one's for your life. If you're wondering why McChicken is recently trending on social media, do yourself a favor, don't click through. Over the last couple of days, the famed chicken sandwich has gone viral for probably the worst reason imaginable if you're McDonald's. Apparently some dude made an explicit video of himself violating a McChicken sandwich, and that is what it sounds like. What many assumed was just a promotional hashtag from McDonald's turned out to be much, much worse than they ever thought possible, thus leading to the hashtag spreading even more as people express their horror. Twitter is now filled with various reaction gifs to the video, which we won't link to or show in this video because we like our channel right where it is. So take caution if you're browsing social media and decide you'd like to see why all of the other kids are talking about fast food chicken sandwiches. They're not. You've now been warned. If you thought the Harambe memes had gone completely out of control, well, and then the zoo said, please don't, and then they really went crazy, well, the internet's officially hit a brand new level of insanity. 1 week after the Cincinnati Zoo urged people to please stop sharing Harambe memes and subsequently deleted their social media accounts because they got re-bombarded by them, someone showed up at a high school football game in Cincinnati dressed as Harambe. Harambe must have been out for revenge because the costumed ape was apparently chasing around bananas and dragging kids on the ground. He also led the stands in some pretty rousing cheers to get them amped up for high school football because that's what Harambe loved doing the most. So now that means that the Harambe meme has transcended past the walls of the internet and spilled over into real life, much the way Harambe's love transcended past the walls of our hearts. But seriously, this has gotta mean the meme has reached its peak now, right? Please? What do you guys think of all the stories in today's roundup? Let us know in the comments, and for future updates from every corner of the internet, even the super, super weird kind of disturbing ones, like this video and subscribe to The Know. Woo! I did it. Yeah, that's right. I read all the things. Oh, that McChicken thing is so gross.
I had no idea that
so
was a thing.
Gross.
So you started reading, I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, this was a whole big thing, and like all the tweets are people going, "Oh my God, this is awful," but they're still tagging it, so it keeps going.
Keeps going. And everyone's like, "Why is McChicken trending?" Let me click.
They're like, "I need to check this out." Oh, my innocence.
This is why I never click what's trending on Twitter ever.
Yeah, don't. It's a bad idea.